7 chia seeds. Mistakes you're making right now. Chia seeds. They're tiny, nutrient-packed, and often hailed as a superfood. If you've added them to your diet, you've probably heard about their amazing health benefits. But here's the thing. Even though chia seeds are a powerhouse of nutrients, many people aren't using them to their full potential. You may think you're eating them the right way, but what if I told you there are common mistakes you're making that could be stopping you from getting all the benefits? From not hydrating them properly to using them in the wrong foods, these mistakes could be preventing you from fully unlocking the power of chia seeds. In this video, we'll go through 7 of the most common chia seed mistakes and how you can avoid them. Stick around till the end because some of these might surprise you. Let's dive into how to make sure you're getting the most out of these little super seeds. Mistake number 1, not hydrating chia seeds before eating. Chia seeds are small, but they come with a big nutritional punch. They're packed with fiber, protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and various micronutrients that can be incredibly beneficial for your health. But here's the thing. Chia seeds are not like other seeds or grains that you can just sprinkle on top of your food and call it a day. There's a very important step that most people overlook: hydrating them before consumption. When chia seeds are dry, they don't work nearly as effectively. Here's why. Chia seeds are highly absorbent. In fact, they can absorb up to 10 times their weight in liquid. That's a lot of water. When they do this, they turn into a gel-like substance, which is exactly how they should be consumed for maximum benefit. If you don't hydrate them, you're not only missing out on their full potential, but you might also end up experiencing some unwanted digestive issues. Why does it matter so much? Let's break it down. Chia seeds, when dry, can absorb liquid from your stomach and expand. This means they could absorb the water in your stomach, which can lead to a feeling of fullness or bloating. But more importantly, the nutrient absorption process doesn't work as effectively when the seeds are dry. This means you might not be getting the full spectrum of nutrients from them, like fiber, omega-3s, and other essential vitamins and minerals. The gel-like texture that chia seeds form when they're hydrated isn't just for fun. It's actually a key factor in making chia seeds so beneficial. Soaking them helps to activate their fiber, making it easier for your digestive system to break them down. This fiber is especially helpful in maintaining healthy digestion, stabilizing blood sugar, and even lowering cholesterol. Now you might be wondering, how long do I need to soak them for, and how exactly do I hydrate them? The good news is, it's super easy. All you need to do is mix your chia seeds with a liquid of your choice: water, milk, almond milk, coconut water, or juice. Let them sit for at least 10 to 15 minutes, or ideally, overnight. As the seeds soak up the liquid, they'll form that gel-like consistency. This process helps activate their nutrients and improves their digestibility. But here's the thing. Don't just throw them into a smoothie without giving them some time to soak. Sure, they might break down in the blender, but they won't have that gel texture that's so beneficial for digestion and nutrient absorption. You could even try adding them to oatmeal, overnight oats, or chia puddings, where they have a chance to soak up the liquid and form that perfect texture. By soaking chia seeds, you're also ensuring that your body doesn't have to work overtime trying to break down those tiny seeds. Instead, your body can efficiently absorb the nutrients they offer, such as calcium, magnesium, and protein. There's a simple trick I recommend for a quick chia hydration hack. Prepare a batch of chia gel in advance. Just mix about 1/4 cup of chia seeds with 2 cups of water. Stir it well, and let it sit for a few hours, or overnight. You can keep this chia gel in the fridge for a few days and add it to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or even sprinkle it on top of salads. This not only saves time, but also ensures you always have a ready-to-go source of chia gel whenever you need it. Hydrating chia seeds before eating is one of the easiest things you can do to unlock their full nutritional potential. It's simple, it's effective, and it can be the difference between feeling bloated and uncomfortable versus enjoying all the wonderful health benefits chia seeds have to offer. So, if you've been skipping this step in your chia seed routine, now is the time to make it a habit. Your body will thank you. Mistake number 2, overeating chia seeds. Now, we've all heard about how great chia seeds are for you, packed with fiber, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. They can be a powerful addition to your diet, but like anything, too much of a good thing can backfire. One of the most common mistakes people make with chia seeds is overeating them. Chia seeds are incredibly nutrient-dense. Just a couple of tablespoons can provide you with a solid amount of fiber, protein, and essential fatty acids. The thing is, chia seeds are also very high in fiber, around 11 grams of fiber per ounce, about 2 tablespoons. While fiber is essential for digestive health and maintaining satiety, too much fiber, especially if your body isn't used to it, can lead to digestive discomfort, including bloating, gas, and even constipation. So, why does this happen? When you consume too many chia seeds without giving your body enough time to adjust, the high fiber content can overwhelm your digestive system. Your gut has to work harder to process it all, and because chia seeds absorb so much liquid, they can expand in your stomach, potentially leading to a feeling of heaviness or bloating. But that's not all. If you're not drinking enough water alongside the chia seeds, your body might struggle to process all that fiber properly. Remember, chia seeds need hydration to do their job. If you're consuming too many seeds without sufficient fluids, the fiber could absorb the water in your digestive system, leading to constipation rather than smooth digestion. Now, you might be thinking, but chia seeds are healthy and they're packed with fiber. Shouldn't I eat as many as I want? Not necessarily. While they're an excellent source of fiber, omega-3s, and other nutrients, moderation is key. The recommended serving size is typically about 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. This gives you all the nutritional benefits without overloading your digestive system. For most people, sticking to 1 to 2 tablespoons a day is enough. If you've never eaten chia seeds before, it's a good idea to start small, with maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon, and gradually work your way up to avoid digestive discomfort. And of course, always drink plenty of water throughout the day to help your digestive system process the fiber in chia seeds effectively. By limiting your intake to 1 to 2 tablespoons per day, you'll be able to enjoy all the health benefits of chia seeds without overwhelming your system or experiencing the discomfort that comes with overeating them. It's all about balance and moderation. Mistake number 3, not using them in the right way. Chia seeds are incredibly versatile, offering a wide range of uses, but many people don't take full advantage of their potential by not using them correctly. As we've already discussed, chia seeds can absorb liquid and form a gel-like consistency, which is essential for unlocking their full range of benefits. However, using them in the wrong way, such as sprinkling them directly on top of food without giving them time to hydrate, means you're missing out on a lot of what makes chia seeds so effective. When chia seeds are eaten dry, they don't have the opportunity to soak up moisture and expand in your digestive system. As a result, they won't be as easy to digest, and you might experience discomfort or bloating as the seeds expand once inside your stomach. Furthermore, when chia seeds are left dry, their nutritional benefits might not be as accessible. Hydration is key to making sure your body can absorb all the fiber, omega-3s, and other nutrients they contain. So, what's the best way to use chia seeds? Well, as we've touched on, the trick is to give them time to absorb liquid. This doesn't just make them more digestible, but it also enhances their ability to provide benefits like gut health support and balanced energy levels. One of the simplest and most effective ways to do this is by preparing chia pudding. To make it, just combine chia seeds with a liquid, like almond milk, coconut milk, or water, and let them sit overnight. By morning, the seeds will have absorbed the liquid and turned into a smooth, creamy texture that's perfect for a nutritious breakfast or snack. Another great option is to incorporate the seeds into overnight oats. Adding them to your oats before refrigerating them allows the chia seeds to absorb the liquid from the oats, creating a satisfying, creamy texture. Plus, you'll get the added bonus of extra fiber and healthy fats. If you prefer smoothies, rather than sprinkling chia seeds on top, blend them directly into your smoothie ingredients. This ensures that the seeds break down evenly, giving your drink a smooth consistency and enhancing its nutrient content. Mistake number 4, ignoring their omega-3 content. One of the most lauded benefits of chia seeds is their omega-3 fatty acid content. Omega-3s are essential fats that our bodies cannot produce on their own, so we need to get them from our diet. These healthy fats are incredibly important for heart health, brain function, and reducing inflammation in the body. Chia seeds are an excellent source of plant-based omega-3s, specifically alpha-linolenic acid ALA, which has been shown to help reduce the risk of heart disease and improve brain function. However, many people don't realize that omega-3s are sensitive to heat and light, which means if you don't use chia seeds properly, you could be losing out on their full omega-3 content. Chia seeds, like many other seeds and oils that are high in omega-3s, can have their omega-3 content degraded when exposed to high heat. The solution? Keep your chia seeds raw or add them to cold foods. Smoothies, salads, overnight oats, and chia pudding are all great ways to enjoy chia seeds without losing their omega-3s to heat. You can also sprinkle them on top of dishes after they've been cooked, or mix them into your yogurt or oatmeal after they've cooled down. The key is to avoid exposing them to excessive heat or prolonged cooking times. Mistake number 5, not storing chia seeds properly. Chia seeds are a powerhouse, but if you're not storing them correctly, you could be losing out on their full potential. One mistake people often make is not considering how sensitive chia seeds are to light and air. These seeds are rich in omega-3s, but those fats can oxidize quickly when exposed to heat or sunlight, causing them to lose their nutritional value. The best way to store chia seeds is in an airtight container, ideally in a cool, dry place like your pantry. If you're looking to keep them fresh for a longer time, consider storing them in the fridge. The cold environment helps preserve the integrity of the omega-3 fatty acids and prevents rancidity. Simply put, taking a little extra care with how you store your chia seeds can keep them at their most nutritious, ensuring you're getting all the benefits when you use them. Mistake number 6, not drinking enough water with chia seeds. If you're not drinking enough water when you eat them, you might run into some digestive discomfort. To avoid this, make sure to pair chia seeds with enough water or liquid. If you're having chia pudding or smoothies, ensure there's sufficient liquid in the mix. If you're sprinkling them over granola or cereals, drink a glass of water with it. By making sure chia seeds are hydrated, you'll avoid digestive issues and allow your body to fully absorb their benefits. Mistake number 7, overlooking the importance of a balanced diet. While chia seeds are a great source of fiber, omega-3s, and other nutrients, they shouldn't be your only source of these nutrients. A common mistake is to focus too heavily on one food, forgetting that variety is key to a well-rounded diet. Omega-3s, for example, are found in other seeds like flaxseed, in nuts, and in fatty fish, so it's important to get them from a variety of sources. Chia seeds are beneficial, but they work best when part of a broader, balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and other healthy fats. By ensuring diversity in your food choices, you help your body get a range of nutrients that chia seeds alone can't provide, making sure your overall nutrition is optimal. To wrap it up, incorporating chia seeds into your diet can have amazing benefits, but only if you avoid these common mistakes. From ensuring you store them properly, to giving them enough hydration, and balancing them with other nutritious foods, small adjustments can make a big difference. When used correctly, chia seeds can support digestion, help with hydration, and provide essential nutrients like omega-3s and fiber. So, next time you reach for that bag of chia seeds, remember these tips to get the most out of this tiny superfood. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more health and nutrition insights. Stay healthy, stay mindful, and I'll see